Welcome back to another video. Today we are showing off Grails, new hauls, and as well as some vaulted pops. So let's just get into it. Now, we're just gonna get right into it. Let's go ahead and show off the first one. We have a lot of great pops to show you, and we're actually really excited for them. A lot of them we've talked about before. We've been hunting forever, and honestly, I'm just so excited for today's video. There's so much good stuff to show off that we picked up within the last few weeks. So, you know, let's just you ready? Let's just show them off. So we have one here that just released from Hot Topic from the Naruto line. Building suspense, but the ones that we got are
the Sasuke complete Susanoo.
You don't even know what it's called.
Susanoo. I just didn't know the name. I knew it was Sasuke Susanoo, but I didn't know like what it fully said. I didn't know if it said Sasuke Susanoo.
So we got 3. Now, to explain this, we were actually going to pick up another pod that we actually have to show off in a second, but we want to go pick that one up. And as we're picking that one up, there was somebody there that I guess maybe they didn't want these anymore or something like that.
I think she did it. It was hers was an online order like pickup, but then she decided she didn't want them, so she returned them.
Yeah. So when we walked in, there's actually a Squishmallow that we saw that she wanted, which is a strawberry cow one, and there's a bat one. And so we walk up to it and we grab the bat one first, and I guess the girl that was going through her online orders saw us reach for the other one, and before she was able to grab the other one, the other girl came and like just kind of snagged it. So it was one that she wanted for a while. I was actually gonna get it for her, but the girl grabbed it. So long story short, she had these, and I guess she just didn't want them, didn't need them. Maybe already had one from somewhere else and just decided not to get it.
Found them in store. So.
Yeah. So the worker put one back, and so the worker was like, "Oh, you're gonna make somebody really happy about it." And lucky for us, I was actually standing right behind the little area where he put it, so I snagged it. And so I grabbed it, and then he's like, "Oh, we have another one here." And I was like, "Well, here." So we were looking at the boxes, and then we typically like to have, when it comes to 6-inch, we typically like to get at least 2.
Yeah. Because
we like to at least try to get one signed, typically. Or just hold it for trays or something like that. Or,
so like we get one for like our collection up here, which you can't see. We have a bunch of our 6 inches, a bunch of Naruto and Dragon Ball 6 inches.
So that's how these 2 happened. Now the next day, while I'm actually at work, I get a notification saying your order's ready for pickup, and I was like, that's weird. I was just in there yesterday. What could it be? And for some reason it just wouldn't show me what it was. I had no idea what the item was, and so I go and it was that one. So that's why I had 3. For some reason I forgot that I had ordered one on for some reason I forgot that I had ordered one online, so that's why we had 3. Now onto the item prior, which we got for her.
So much lighter than those ones.
Yeah.
So this one he ordered it for me. It is also a recent new release.
It released with the Sasuke.
Yes.
Kind of like a day after
around
or
the same
before
time.
or something like
that. It's the Gert Eating Pizza, Hot Topic exclusive.
Look at it.
I don't have all of the Invader Zim pops. I would like to collect all of them.
There's not that many.
No, there's not that many, but some of them can I think are a little pricey. I think including this one, I only have 3 Invader Zim pops.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's fine. One of them's a pre-release Gur, and the other one
is the Gur riding the pig.
Yeah, the Zim Gur riding the big pig. So it's like, what is that, like a 10-inch?
We'll just pull it down real quick.
Wait, it's right here. It's this one.
Yeah.
I've seen this one a long time ago, and it was available on Hot Topic's website at the time.
Yeah.
But we weren't really big into collecting yet. Like, we were still new to it. So I held off on it, and then it sold out, and then never went back up. Couldn't find it anywhere, and then I don't even remember where we found this one.
I thought we found it at the shop in Sanford.
Maybe.
We found it at some shop. Can't really remember exactly what shop, but...
Yeah, but now we got Gert Eating Pizza, and this one is super cute.
Yeah, this was actually pretty nice. I like this one.
Yeah.
It's really small, too.
Yes, but it's really, really cute.
These next ones that we're about to show off actually just dropped on a certain website, and they can't. To be honest, I'm happy about too, because to be honest, the shipping wasn't. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't the greatest. But then again,
I would expect better.
Yeah, I would have expected better,
I expected
especially
better.
for how much they hyped it up for it to be basically just a remold of a pop that you've seen countless times. Now don't give me.
You just shut it.
Oh, here. So we got the Pikachu from Pokemon Center. So we have two.
Yep.
So I ordered two because I had a strong feeling that one of them was gonna come messed up, especially when I went to go buy it. It said we do not replace damaged boxes and stuff like that. So I already knew.
That's a red flag.
To me, any company that says that, their shipping is not the best. In my opinion, that's just from my experience. I'm not saying that, X, Y, and Z are just bad altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It just really depends.
Yeah.
It's just from my experience.
But from Pokemon Center, I would expect better shipping of anything.
Yeah.
Because, like...
But Pokemon Center in general just kind of just throw stuff in their boxes and that's it. They put
The
a
only
piece of paper
things
in there.
that they package nice are the fragile items. Like, the Christmas ornaments, they package very well. And stuff like that, but because I've seen people opening in the foam and all that stuff.
The figure itself in the box comes in, but like the box that they use to ship it, they don't put any padding in, like, because I have I have the Arcanine one from a few years back, the statue, it was literally just a box, and then inside the box was like the actual box of the anniversary Christmas thing. But to be honest, like I said, it's the same mold as you've seen in the past. Realistically, one of the few reasons why I got it is because I actually really like the box, and I don't know if you can see on the back, it's kind of like on the back insert it has like a reflective thing,
and then it also has only at Pokemon Center sticker.
So the very first Pokemon Center exclusive sticker, which is nice. So they do have a total of 6 pops coming out. I'm 100% sure. No, it's 6. So I'm 100% sure it's gonna be Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and obviously Pikachu. So, wow, I don't know what the other 2 would be.
Probably an Eevee.
Oh yeah, you know what? That might actually be cool. It could be an Eevee evolution because there is technically 2.
Eevee is one of the highest liked. I don't know the phrasing for it, but like the most liked Pokemon next to Pikachu.
And Greninja.
Well, yeah, but like I'm talking about like
in general,
like original Pokemon, because you always see like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, like they're just like the big ones.
Yeah, so
I would expect an Eevee.
Yeah, because there is actually 2. So there's 2 spots from this one, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and there is 2 evolutions missing. So I wouldn't put it past them to release it as a Pokemon Center exclusive. Now that would be cool.
That would be cool, but I don't want them to do that.
Well,
because I don't want those 2 to have a different box than the other ones.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But we'll find out together.
Yeah, well, when you guys find out, we'll probably find out at the same time. So, but yeah, it's also kind of textured a bit too. Like the Pokemon
like
logo
raised.
is kind of raised a bit, and you see right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of crunched on the top, but
yeah. And then on the back, it just has Pikachu. It doesn't have like additional ones.
So, but yeah, again, the whole part of it is pearlescent. I don't know if they're referring to the pop itself or the box.
I think both.
It would have been the perfect opportunity for a shiny, but maybe, who knows? Maybe it was intended to be a shiny, because this, I mean, Pikachu's kind of like orangey. What can you do? Regardless, it's still a great pop. I just wish if they were going to do Pikachu, they just give him a new mold or actually just make it a shiny version. That would have been so nice. But
so many missed opportunities.
Yeah. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Still, don't get me wrong, still a great pop.
Excuse me.
I'm not disappointed at all that I got it. I actually really enjoy it. In my opinion, again.
Yeah. I wonder if these ones are gonna vault quickly. Or those ones. Like once all of them release.
I don't see Funko, or excuse me, I don't see Pokemon Center constantly having those ones.
Because a lot of the stuff that they have, once it sells out, it typically does not resell.
Yeah, any type of collaboration stuff they put on their website, once it sells out, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
At least from our experience with it.
So, on to the next. Alright, so these 2 pops are similar but different. He got them on a good deal.
Great deal.
Where'd you get it from?
Mercari, actually. Out of all places.
Alright, so one of them we have already.
Yes.
But it came in a bundle like for a really, really good price. So we got another one, so we'll show it off just to show it off. But this other one is one that he's been looking for a while.
Ever.
And now we finally have it. And this one is the Hot Topic exclusive Shadow with Chow.
And the common.
Yeah, the common Shadow. So we got both of these. This is the one that we have, obviously, and then this is the new one.
So this one I've been looking for a while. So this one, from everywhere I've seen, I'm not gonna say how much I spent for it, but I'll definitely say how much it's going for, because I didn't pay any. I don't think I paid near what it's paying or it's going for. But so obviously this is the common. I don't know. This is like the restock. I think this is 2020. I think this might actually be the original. I don't know. But anyways, this one's vaulted now. This one's not vaulted, but this one is the Shadow with Chow. Now I wanted that one so bad because look at Chow. Look at Chow. Love it. So this one I believe is like around 90-ish, or at least is like selling on these websites for 90. I don't know what the PPG price is off the top of my head exactly, but the bundle that I saw was under what this one's worth. So I basically got
this for free. And
this for free, and then this like significantly discounted.
Let's just consider it retail, but it was not.
Yeah, it wasn't, but it was pretty good for both. Now, everything when it comes to like Macari and stuff like that, I genuinely didn't think they were gonna accept it. I just threw a random offer, and then get a text message notification saying, "Hey, your offer was accepted." And then they were really quick with the shipping too, which was pretty nice. Like we've had this for about like a week or two now.
Yeah.
So finally, awesome to show it off and add it to our collection. Because a lot of these stuff, when we get pops with this specific area we put them in, and they just mount. They just start stacking. It just grows, and then, you know, we obviously want to show them off, but we obviously want to show them off to you guys first before we, you know, put them on display and stuff like that. So, you know, they just kind of stack up. So these have been sitting here for a good minute. Finally, I'm able to put these up. And yeah.
All right.
So another one. Now, this is the Grail, and it's our first one of this type of Grail. Now, to build up suspense, take it away, Grabby! Let's go. Look
it
at
is
this.
the NFT Ember McLean
Oh
from
my
Danny
goodness.
Phantom.
Our first NFT Grail pop. Now, if you do know me,
he's a Phantom. He
so,
loves Danny Phantom.
Oh my goodness. You have no idea how much I love Danny Phantom. And the fact that I was kind of upset the fact that they made this a NFT. Because if
there's
you don't,
one more, right?
Yeah, there's one more, which actually out of the two, this was the more expensive one. So I'm happy that we got this for the price that we did. But
we got this one from our local comic shop.
Yeah, so shout out to them. They're awesome people.
We get, I feel like half of our pops, if it's not from a convention, is from our local comic shop.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody is Florida local, but there's a comic shop called Comic Central that to be honest, never once, ever that I can think of that we've ever had a bad experience with them. They are great people there.
They're really good with pricing their like Grail pops. Like they're either like at what it's going for or even less. Yeah. So we've gotten a lot of Grails. Like I've gotten the Hot Topic exclusive Gone from Hunter x Hunter for a really good price. And they're in really good condition. Yeah. And they're really good at like lowering prices on damaged pops. Yeah. But they're just really good.
Overall, they're awesome people.
And they sell more than Funkos. They sell Pokemon cards, comics.
Yeah, it's mainly
figurines.
Figurines. A lot of statues and stuff like that. They have a lot. They have just a lot of cool stuff. Like
they have.
If you're not into Funkos and you just stumble across this video, that place has comics.
They have a lot of manga.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. Like it's such a sick place, and it's not that big of a location, but the amount of stuff they have is quality stuff, in my opinion.
And the people that work there. Are really
the people that work there are awesome, man. They're great. But yeah. So also another thing with this is this NFT redeemable is this is one out of 1,550 Is that the right way to say that?
Mm-hmm.
1,550.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say it like that.
1,550.
Like the proper way. Now, with this one, no one's 100% sure, because typically with Funko, what they always said is any Funko that wasn't claimed, any card that wasn't pulled or claimed, the packs, basically after a certain time period, the packs are burned. Now, no one's 100% sure is if when those packs get burned, like after that initial drop time period,
What happens to the pops?
because I don't think the cards from the packs that you open are assigned when you buy them. I think they're assigned when you open it, because they have like apparently they have like a pool of like their of the NFTs, and when they burn those packs, I don't know, does that just make it easier to get these, or is it like those packs could potentially have the NFTs and they just burn them? So that's kind of one thing that people aren't too sure about, because they're not really I don't want to say transparent, because there wasn't really any need, I guess, to question that at the moment, but that's just one thing I'm not too sure about. I wish they would just kind of clarify that, or like be like, because they said that if there's any unclaimed, because you do get the you have to get like a token, and then those tokens, when it's time to redeem, you're supposed to be able to redeem it, and the ones that aren't redeemed are the ones that get destroyed. So that's the only thing that I don't know, if it's easier to pull the packs or pull NFTs after they burn all the packs. And then obviously I don't know if they actually do destroy, because apparently another thing, quick thing, there's they did like a flea market style thing at one of the warehouses, where I guess some employees apparently bought, or let me not say employees, so I'm not too sure, but apparently somebody had bought a huge box of the NFT Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we're just selling it outrageously. I mean, get your bread, whatever. Do you? I'm not here to criticize anyone, but so yeah, that's the only thing I'm not too sure about. Regardless, it's still a limited count pop. Whether there's actually the exact amount it says out there or less, it's still a rare pop, and
it's really nice, and I like the
so
boxes that they use for them.
Yeah, the boxes are really nice. I
just don't like
the digital part. Yeah, I wish.
Like, it's not a part of a set anymore. It's just its own pop.
But it's cool. So if you did want to see what the NFT actually looks like, it's on the back of the box, which is nice. Now, to be honest, the NFT ones that I'm really missing is obviously Vlad. And I really like the Freddy Funko looking Nickelodeon one.
I want the...
with the blimp in the slime.
I want the... What is it? The painted lady?
Painted lady. Oh, the Avatar one's actually really cool too. Those are really
like the
nice.
Aang in his
Fire Nation
outfit. Those ones are nice.
Yep. So with that being said, that is where we're going to end it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We shall catch you later every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.
Adios.